Hello, Mr. Suey here again from my living room. Today I'm going to be giving you my top tips for the trombone. My very first tip is listen, listen, listen. We can do buzzing exercises, we can do long tones, and although these are great for improving our tone, we first need to know what a good trombone tone sounds like. Some of my favorite artists are Joseph Alessi, Christian Lindbergh, Ian Bousfeld, the Canadian Brass. These are all fantastic examples of what a good trombone sound should be like. I'm going to link some of these artists and their videos and recordings down below so you know what a good trombone sound is actually like. Okay? My second tip is always take a full timed breath. So if we're in 4/4, we have 4 beats in the measure. And if we're playing on beat 1, then we want to breathe 1 beat before we play, which would be beat 4. So in the instrument, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3. If we breathe together, then we'll be able to play together. My next tip is keeping your slide lubricated. Your slide should be smooth like glass. If it's not, then you need to lubricate it. How do we do that? First, we remove the outer slide completely. We set it down somewhere safe. We're going to take a little bit of slide oil, and we're just going to put it on the outer slides, just a little drop. Take our outer slide again, and we're going to spread it out evenly as much as possible. Sometimes it helps if you have a spray bottle of water to add a little bit of water. That makes it even smoother. Okay, so spread it out, add a little bit of water, and you're good to go. My next tip is always make sure that the slide is moving quickly, even if you're playing slow music. So if I'm playing fast music, of course, my slide moves quickly. But if I'm playing the same thing slowly, notice how my slide is still moving quickly between notes. If not, then you're going to have a little bit of a dwa-dwa sound between notes. And that's something that we don't want. My next tip is always make sure you're connecting your notes and playing them tenuto unless it is marked otherwise. So unless you have music that is marked staccato or marcato, you're going to connect all the notes. Is the difference between this and connecting them and playing them for their full length. Always connect our notes and play them tenuto unless otherwise stated. My last tip for you, trombonists, is to do lip slurs. What a lip slur is when we move between different notes on the same position without using our tongue. This is a great exercise for improving our strength, our flexibility, our breath control, and our range. So when we do our lip slurs, we want them to be smooth, we don't want to use our tongue, and we always want to make sure we have a good tone before switching notes. When we first start doing our lip slurs, you may hear that the note doesn't come exactly when we want it to. That's okay. We want to work towards making the lip slur smooth so that the note flips exactly when we want to, even if we're not using the tongue. and so forth. So those are my top trombone tips. Hope to see you soon.